You have 30 seconds to click M1. 30 seconds. 20. I want a head judge. I am a head judge. 5 seconds. Boom. 5 seconds, duelist. Hello, issue. What's going on here? Duelist? What's going on here, duelist? Activate 2 table contents from hand. Activated set book of moon. Put up Royal Magical Library. So he's trying to book the library. Is he trying to like draw off the library and chain or something? Let me pull the log here. 2 seconds after activating table, I chain Book of Moon to set library. He says no. Let me check. 1353. Activates Toon Table of Contents. Adds Toon Table of Contents. Places a counter. Then activates another Toon Table of Contents. Blue activates Book of Moon. I mean, yeah, they activated Book of Moon. They chained book to your second Toon Table. I asked my opponent whether they want to use Book of Moon after the res of the 3rd Toon book. They said yes, see chat. I would like to use after res my player prior to use the ignition effect of library to draw. Okay, well, they just didn't understand your question. Activated Toon Table, added Toon Table, activated Toon Table, added Toon Table. Okay, they were confused by your question. Clearly, they chained to your Toon Table, as you can see in the logs. Here, the chain is CL1 Toon Table, CL2 Book of Moon. I'm not gonna let you bait your opponent. He's trying to confuse his opponent by being like, are you trying to do this after I resolve the card that you chained directly to? Have a nice day. Sharking? I don't think he's sharking. I just think Red is trying to be confusing to try to gain some kind of goofy advantage. Can you apply the effect of Forbidden Crown to a monster that already had Forbidden Crown applied to it already? Apply these effects to one face-up monster on the field? Probably? Oh, they both have used Forbidden Crown on a monster? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you be able to? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Yes, you can target a monster with Forbidden Crown that was already affected by another Forbidden Crown. This doesn't target? Oh, that's so funny. Can apply Forbidden Crown to a monster with Forbidden Crown that was already affected by another Forbidden Crown. Is it not the same as where you can't imperm a negated monster? Point that it can be applied. It can be applied because it's applying all this other shit too. It's applying all this other shit. If it was just negating, then sure. It's not the same as just with imperm. Not the same. It's like dropletting a monster that's already negated. Basically. Don't accept the official websites. What official websites did he link? Let's see. He linked Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom and okay, I don't know what that link is supposed to be, and then Facebook. you linked Facebook and Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom. Neither is official. Proceed with the game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Should have linked Pojo, bro. You should have linked Pojo. Should have linked Pojo. All right, a cheating call in advanced. Hello. What is happening here? To start a new chain, if you don't start a new chain, then I can start the chain. What? What does this mean? What does this mean? Just read the log and give us a ruling. Don't hit me with read log and give ruling. Explain what happened, bro. Like, my God. Just read the log and give us a ruling. He's saying I never pen summoned. I'm like, yeah, I did. And here we are. His argument makes no sense. Huh? I feel like this is going to be a difficult one. How long is this log? 46 minutes worth of logs. Epic. Very cool. Okay, so blue started his turn, activated pen call, pitch the Pegasus. Says if you have Ash, I lose. It resolves. Adds Harbo, purple poison. Activates purple poison. Activates Dragon Pit. Red uses 0, tags it out. Summons Ray Rose. Pops the purple poison. He says pendulums can't be destroyed. Pen call until my next turn. He said pendulum summon 1. Red says then when summon think. So he summons the Harmo. And he says I have a response when I summon my monster. He said I didn't let him resolve SP Knight, but I banished the Fabled Tuner. So yeah, I don't know what his damage is. Why is he on 20k life? There's a dogwood in this grave, bro. There's a dog. What the dog doing, bro? What is the dog doing? Red is typing up a fucking storm right now. What is going on? So what I'm reading from this is that he summoned Ray Rose, points at the purple poison to pop, And then he says they can't be destroyed because of the pen call. And then on res, Red says, then when summoned thinking, looking at his extra deck, he wanted to, I assume he has Lemnis Gate or whatever, and wants to use Lemnis Gate engrave. He doesn't have Lemnis Gate engrave. When Fun activated purple, I activated Ace 0 to summon 2 monsters. Then I tried to destroy his purple. Then he told me it cannot be destroyed. So he said Pendulum and special summon a monster. But then I immediately told him I had a response to my summons. So I special summoned SP before his summons. And he's saying that his monster was summoned anyway. I mean, this makes them untargetable, right? As well. They can't be destroyed. So I assume what's going on here is that he had IP and he wanted to make SP before the Pendulum summon. On resolution of the 0 effect, both players can activate a quick effect before re-entering an open game state. Here, your opponent wanted to use IP before you performed a Pendulum summon, which they can do. Please return your monster to hand and allow them to resolve IP before the penned summon. Because the thing is, right, he resolved the 0, summoned 2, pointed the purple poison to pop it. Blue says Pendulums can't be destroyed because of pen call. Red says okay. Then 4 seconds later goes, then when summoned thinking, at the same time the opponent says pen summon 1. Which card? No joke, I'm lost. We Pendulum summoned the Harmonizing Magician. Where'd the Harmonizing Magician go? The Harmo you penned summoned. Where did it go? So how did he get the Dharma Eye? And he's just gonna leave. Fucking awesome, dude. This is crazy. Have you never heard the expression, what is your damage? No, I've never heard that in my entire life. All right, well, have a nice day. You know, I love when people just insta-leave a judge call because they're being ruled against. It's awesome. Ruling about Knight Assailant. It can't target itself. Okay, let me guess. Did he discard double Knight Assailant for duo? Sent Knight Assailant from hand to grave. Then he added it back. I believe that in GOAT, it can't add itself back. It can't. Knight Assailant cannot add itself back. I believe, unless it's like a specific GOAT ruling, goatformat.com. It shouldn't be able to, but let's check. Knight Assailant sent to the graveyard. No, you cannot select Knight Assailant that was itself sent to the graveyard, so there is no infinite loop. Knight Assailant cannot add itself back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna link this like this, call it a fucking day. Like, it only works if you discard double Knight Assailant, because they add each other back, but Knight Assailant itself cannot add itself back. Yeah, I was pretty sure that's how that worked, but I always get, like, a little iffy on the GOAT format rulings and shit. This only happens when an infinite loop applies. No, this is the ruling. Proceed. Return Knight Assailant to the GY. Like, this only happens when an infinite loop is applying. No, that's not true. Literally not true, dude. Literally not true. Like, this is not true. Why can't I? It says return any flip because I just told you that there is a ruling saying you cannot do this. There are many rules that exist in order to prevent loops. Have a nice day. I love when players are just like so confidently wrong about something. This only applies when an infinite loop is attempting to happen. No, not true. This is a blanket rule. Me, when I do something I want, even though I got told I can't do it. Kid with his hand in the cookie jar type shit. You know what I'm saying? Corner stalling. The guy click in standby. No, after clicking M1, crackhead, I was misclick. Fuck me, bro. Calling each other a crackhead, huh? One card has been played. Like, this is the first turn of the duel. Bro, bro Drew went standby main, entered draw phase again. Sorry, no, you entered the main phase. Here you are in main. Come on, man. You are in the main phase. Don't say no, you are in the main phase. Lagging doesn't force you to click the phase buttons. You are in the main phase. Proceed from M1. Not look. Quit complaining. Quit complaining. You are in M1. That is the ruling. Nothing you say will change that. You are in the M1. Proceed to the M1. Go. You are in M1. 30 seconds to click M1. Go. 30 seconds to click M1. I'm not messing around. I am not messing around with this button. I'm not doing this. You have 30 seconds, Duelist, to click M1. You have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to click M1. 30 seconds. 20. I want a head judge. I am a head judge. 5 seconds. Boom. 5 seconds, Duelist. There you go. Fantastic. Have a nice day. There you go. Easy clap, dude. Easy. You cannot appeal me. Cry about it. I want a manager. I am the assistant manager. I am the assistant manager. I will not have a nice day. Unlucky. I want Red to droll him so bad, dude. I want Red to droll his ass so bad. What's a yellow judge again? A yellow judge is the head admins of DB. My opponent is AFK? No, they're not. It's your turn. Proceed. Go. It's your turn. What do you mean? It's your turn. Go play. Play the fucking game, man. Hello? Hello? Bellstar has a summoning cost. Dia Bellstar has a summoning cost. PE minor warning for illegal play. PE minor warning, Duelist. Holy shit, man. You are not allowing your opponent response time. I will be freezing you for trolling. Clearly, you are not here to play seriously. No, I'll be freezing. I'm not fucking around with this. Sorry. I am not playing around with this. I'm not playing around with this. I'm not playing around with this. I'm just not. I'm freezing for troll. He has a history too. Trolling. Appeal? We've been over this. You cannot appeal me. We've been over this. Frozen. Boom, 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 boom. Have a nice day to this guy. This guy, not so much. There you go. Peace out, buddy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man.